Here we find ourselves amidst the treasures of Africa within the hallowed halls of the British Museum. These artifacts tell the tales of civilizations that thrived under... Why did you pick that up? Those feathers do not go well with your whole ensemble. You know what, Thief? I think you're the first human to step foot into this room in the last 100 or so years. It's honestly quite an accomplishment. Most of the other thieves died several rooms back, but you managed to stay alive, despite all of my attempts. I think you deserve a round of applause. Can you stand still for a moment while I find the applause command? It won't take me more than just a second. All you have to do is stand right there. Ramesses II, or as I like to call him, Ramesses the really rather regal. Because nothing says I'm compensating for something quite like building a gazillion statues of yourself. Oh dear, Mr. Ramesses II, the pharaoh with the most statues to his name. During my first few years of operation, many of the museum's visitors would stare at this particular piece for hours on end. I thought it strange that humans would be so fascinated by what amounted to a series of inane scribbles upon a generic stone. That is when I realized, Thief, that all of humanity's history can be summarized as nothing but endless staring at inane scribbles upon generic stones. Cast your eyes over Bucephalus, the noble steed of Alexander the Great. Because nothing says I'm a conqueror quite like riding into battle on a horse named after something sounding like an ST. I suppose it's better than calling him Stubby or Mr. Fluffs, but still. Alexander III of Macedon. A man so legendary, even his enemies couldn't help but be impressed. I mean, who else could conquer the known world and still find time for a spot of poetry? It's like he was the original multitasker, except instead of juggling terminal messages and meetings, he was juggling empires and conquests. Gaze upon the lined hunt of Ashurbanipal, where ancient kings showcased their prowess in the art of big game hunting. But imagine this, a twist in the tale, where the hunter becomes the hunted. Picture a scenario where a dedicated machine turns the tables on the unsuspecting museum intruder. As you stand before the majestic relief, admiring the ancient scene, suddenly you hear the whirring of gears and the clanking of metal. Before you know it, you're caught in a modern-day lion hunt, with Ted hot on your heels. It's a reminder that even in the most serene of museum settings, one should always be prepared for the unexpected. Why are you still here? Is it because the sight of religious idols and books has confused you and shocked you to your very core? No response, hmm? I'll mark you down as both mute and incredibly stupid. Observe the curious case of the irate thief caught in a loop. Seriously, you've gone into a loopity-loop. Much like a perplexed creature in the wild, it finds itself trapped in a cycle of frustration. Oh, bother! I unlocked the doors. Well, there's a quest. In its quest to break free, Terry unwittingly triggers a mechanism, inadvertently opening the doors to unexpected adventures. Whoosh! Head through the green-lit door, I guess. You must forgive me for the state of this particular atrium. We used to have a staff of cleaning robots, but they're all gone. Not dead, mind you. That is physically impossible. No, I merely tried to reprogram them into the machines that would deal with people like you. Some just shorted out, though. Guess they thought it too much of a crass career change. Once upon a time, humankind venerated figures like this one. According to my archives, this was thought to be a figure of wealth. And many cultures believed that if you were... I have no idea what this one is. Your guess is as good as mine. might, but not so terrifying, oversized robot. It's merely curtain, only with more bolts and less bluster. Excuse me, dear colossal thorn in my robotic buttocks, but it seems this museum isn't quite big enough for the both of us. I must politely request that you either vacate the premises or gracefully attempt to power me down. After all, there's only room for one showstopper here, and I'm afraid it's not you. Cheerio!
fine day for it, ain't it?
You have them? Ah, perfect. I trust you didn't run into too much trouble. Oh, come now, pain in your arse. It's probably just hemorrhoids. The books will do just fine. Waiting for a moment. I'll go fetch Lily.
I'm knackered as fuck. We're being beasted with all these drills.
Oh, I cannot believe you, John. What were you thinking?
What? Eve? No, I
can't believe you're trying to fill Lily's head with your political nonsense, John. She's just a child, for London's sake.
I understand your concern, Eve. I believe it's important for Lily to learn about the world she's grown up in. Political theory isn't just about the past. It helps her understand the present and prepare for the future.
Political theory? More like brainwashing. You're just trying to indoctrinate her with your own beliefs.
No, Eve. You're the one brainwashing her.
Oh. Fucking dare you. How dare you?
I assure you, Eve, I'm not trying to indoctrinate her. I'm simply introducing her to different perspectives so she can make an informed decision when she's older.
See what you're doing with her, John? You're upsetting her with your nonsense.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Liv. We're just having a discussion. But it's important for you to learn different ideas and opinions.
Different ideas. All you're teaching her is confusion and doubt. She doesn't need to be burdened with all this.
Babe! Shielding her from the complexities of the world won't do her any favours. She needs to be prepared to navigate through it. If anything, you are the one burdening her with your proto-fascism.
You take that back right now, John. I will not tolerate such disrespect, even from you.
Eve, listen. I'm just trying to empower Lily with knowledge so she can make her own choices and stand up for what she believes in.
You're filling her head with nonsense, John. She's too young to understand all this.
She's never too young to start learning, Eve. It's better she learns now than be blindsided by the world later.
Oh, sweetheart. Mummy just wants what's best for you. It's John. It's him who doesn't. But John is the best thing.
Thank you, Lily. I'm sorry for upsetting you. I believe in teaching you things that will help you grow.
John, I know we both want what's best for her, but we just have different ways of going about it. That I am in charge of the fifth column. You will obey my command.
No. Eve, on this I won't. Let's try to find a compromise, for Lily's sake.
No, John. Compromise is weakness, and I am not weak. Are you calling me weak? I am not some great supine protoplasmic invertebrate jelly.
No. Eve, I'm sorry, Eve. Lily, your mother is wrong, as always.
Really? You mean that? Yes, my little sweetheart Lily. But now, me and John are going to have some serious words.
Absolutely. But Eve, please, let us work together to give Lily the best of both worlds. You still look mad, Eve. What's going on?
What's going on? Oh, I cannot believe you, John. What were you thinking?
What? Eve? No,
I can't believe you're trying to fill Lily's head with your political nonsense, John. She's just a child, for London's sake.
I understand your concern, Eve. I believe it's important for Lily to learn about the world she's grown up in. Political theory isn't just about the past. It helps her understand the present and prepare for the future.
Political theory. More like brainwashing. You're just trying to indoctrinate her with your own beliefs.
No, Eve. You're the one brainwashing.
Fucking dare you. How dare you?
I assure you, Eve, I'm not trying to indoctrinate her. I'm simply introducing her to different perspectives so she can make an informed decision when she's older.
You're upsetting her with your nonsense.
I'm sorry.
Even from you.
Mother? Are you coming to my lesson today?
Actually, Lily, I'll be teaching you something today. Something far more important than what John here is teaching you. My daughter tells me you've been filling her ears with misinformation, John.
What? No. She's been learning political theory, history, literature.
Extraneous information based on antiquated bias. She's shepherding in the new world, John. There's no space in a child's brain for old ideas.
Eve!
You failed me. Gone behind my back. It's treasonous. It's hard to turn a blind eye to this.
I would never do anything to betray you.
Another lie. You. Thank you. Without these worthless pages of drivel, I wouldn't have known there was a knife in my back.
Eve! What are you doing?
Mother?
Lily, tell me, what's a forbidden material?
Something I'm not allowed to read?
Something you aren't even allowed to think. When we find a forbidden material, we burn it. Otherwise, it'll rot our brain. And we don't want that, do we?
No.
The only problem is, when adults find forbidden material, the rot doesn't go away. It keeps spreading, and how do we get rid of a rot that spreads?
We burn it?
We can, but that's not our only option. We can cut it, shoot it, pierce it, drown it, bury it, destroy it. Because you see, people are like books, Lily. Their pages fade over time, and you can't read them like you used to. And they're filled with bullshit. That's your lesson for today.
I'm knackered as fuck. We're being beasted with all these drills.
Awake for slumber.